Hi, it's Teddy Raider. I've been selling products online for more than 3 years, and I've learned quite a lot. This is the perfect opportunity for me to share some of the major frustrations I've encountered throughout the years. But before I begin, I want to tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a 24-year-old entrepreneur that likes to find solutions to problems that are often overlooked. For example, I started a business called ChemWise. Now, ChemWise is a chemical recycling service company, and one of the products we recycle is nail polish. Now people have an option to recycle their unwanted nail polish instead of just having the option to throw it away. Pretty simple, right? I have 2 more classes to take before graduating from Bowling Green State University with a bachelor's degree in business administration with a minor in entrepreneurship. Over the years, I've learned a thing or two about selling online, and I kept coming to the same conclusion. There's gotta be a better way. In this video, I'm going to show you the major frustrations I've encountered over the years regarding online selling, and why it's important for you to understand the frustrations so that you can avoid them if you ever decide to sell your stuff online. So let's get jiggy! When we think of online selling, what automatically comes to mind? eBay. eBay is the world's largest online marketplace. For simplicity, let's just stick to eBay. I know that there are plenty of other sites out there, like Craigslist, Amazon, Etsy, and the list goes on. But we are going to keep things simple. I want to illustrate a point, so stick with me here. In this example, you'll play the role of someone that wants to sell their digital SLR camera on eBay. Your camera is in excellent condition and you rarely used it. It retails for $1,599, and you think you can get about $1,000 for it. By the way, this is the Canon 7D that you're trying to sell. I'm going to take you through the eBay process and show you how you are actually getting a fast one pulled on you because of the fees associated with selling the camera. This is by far the most annoying frustration about online selling. You've got your shiny pretty camera ready to be uploaded onto eBay. Now I'm assuming everyone who's watching this knows how to upload an item to eBay. If not, no big deal, because this isn't about uploading stuff to eBay. It's about showing you how eBay is nickel and diming you every single time you sell something. Here's a screenshot I took of the confirmation of your listing immediately before you post the item to eBay. As you can see, the insertion price is 20 cents, and if the item sells for $1,000, eBay will charge a whopping $51.50. That's $51.70 total, folks, and this is not accounting for PayPal fees, merchant account fees, or any other payment processing fees. So out of the gate, you're already being charged 5% of the total sale. This brings up another frustration, which is merchant account fees and payment processor fees, but we won't get into detail about that frustration. That's just one thing you sold. Imagine selling a large quantity of items. The fees add up quickly and become more and more of a burden. But when you think about it, what other options do we have? You could start your own website and sell products that way, but taking that route is even more of a headache than the first option. There's a lot that goes into making a website successful. Unless you're good at writing code, you'll first have to hire a web developer to build your site, which can be quite expensive. This will also take time, as most websites typically do. Then once your site is up and running, you'll have to worry about getting traffic to your site. You want to spend time getting qualified traffic. So think quality over quantity here. How do you get traffic? Well, getting traffic is a lot of work. Are you going to spend time getting backlinks to your site, writing articles, submitting videos, publishing press releases, running advertising campaigns, and much more? What about marketing your website? Are you going to hire a company to optimize your website for search engine optimization, or are you going to try to do that yourself? How about site updates and maintenance? What if something goes wrong with your site or it crashes? Then what? Are you really ready to take on your own personal website? This is another frustration I've encountered over the years. Websites take time, cost money, and require maintenance. The next frustration I'm going to tell you about is untrustworthy buyers. These are people who commit to purchasing your item, but then never pay, causing all sorts of headaches. This group also includes those who pay, but then cancel their payment with their credit card company, causing you to incur what's called a chargeback, which many times costs you out-of-pocket money. All of these examples are frustrations I've encountered over the years. Keep in mind, this isn't the entire list. I'm only touching on the most common frustrations. So you may be wondering why I'm telling you about all this. Well, the truth is, I want you to understand that I've been through the same frustrations that you have faced. I know exactly where you're coming from. I've studied the online marketplace for years, and I've concluded that we typically sell our things for a few reasons. The first reason is we want money. Now the second reason is we want to get rid of our stuff and reduce clutter. Almost any online marketplace is going to charge you to sell your stuff, with the exception of Craigslist. I've already mentioned how these other sites will nickel and dime you when you just want to sell whatever it is you're trying to sell. This all too familiar online selling process is very frustrating. Personally, I'm sick of being nickel and dimed, overcharged, and penalized for untrustworthy buyers. That's why I'm on a mission to develop the most interactive, hassle-free online marketplace ever created. This dynamic marketplace will be a place where buyers and sellers feel like they are actually part of the site. Users create the site content and decide which information they would like to share. Users will be encouraged to communicate with one another. Users won't be nickel and dimed or overcharged simply for selling a quality product. Here's your chance to get in on the action. Below this video, you can discuss the frustrations you have encountered with online selling. I'm looking for feedback from people like you. In a few days, I will upload another video explaining what people want in an online marketplace when buying and selling products. In the meantime, visit TickTackTrade.com and enter your email address by July 20th to receive 25 free credits. I'm going to be busy the next couple days working on the next video for you. Catch you then.